Student Fuels Radio Show.
All right. Hello, Wisdomers. I'm back. I hope that's better. I don't know what's been going on with Wisdom app. Some of these episodes, I start the room and it just doesn't want to work. Yeah, I don't know why. I do not know why. But tonight for me, is a night where I just come here, show up, and I wanted to talk about having a free education. I believe our country, Australia, or the whole world should have a right to a free education. I think education is a wonderful skill and blessing to have. I think that having a university degree is a wonderful achievement and a wonderful, academic accomplishment that you can have. And this goes for any degree, doesn't matter whether it's engineering, business, music, or whatever. You know, it's it is a thing where education keeps your mind busy. It keeps your mind active. It keeps you productive. It keeps you going. It teaches you discipline. Teaches you how to think critically, how to analyze. That's what education is all about. And I believe all governments right across the world should have free education. And that to me would be a blessing. It it seems that we get us fantastic university students who graduate with a Bachelor of Music or a Bachelor of Arts, or whether you're in engineering or a doctor, you know, and not only that, how expensive universities are, but the problem with them now is that they're so left. They are even, I would say that they've gotten even more left since I went. And the problem with that is when you get a bunch of left wing professors who are only pushing a narrow minded view on one subject, it can be intimidating when you have a different opinion in a lecture. Now, I know medical degree, yes, is is I mean that's different, but even then there's more than one way to practice the same kind of surgery. There's many different techniques. But the thing is, like, sorry about that, I just got to put my nasal spray in. Okay, that should be better. Yeah, education is a wonderful blessing to have. You know, get that die messed up. That is so much better. Okay, as long as I remember to put that in, I'm good to go. Now, I feel that I just feel that if all governments would make education free, that would be better. It's not fair how immigrants come to Australia, especially the United States, illegally, get free welfare, free healthcare, and everything for free education, and then for what? You, me, and the rest of society who's gone and done a degree, busted our asses off. Now, I decided to be a content creator. I guess was never suited to be an employee. Try going to 500 job interviews and only getting one, and that's not a very good track record. And then COVID hit in March 2020, and that's when it was like, well, it's now or never. I'll go ahead, publish my first single, Death and Life. I did that, and I got myself out there, and it took a lot of encouragement, like from my point of view. But get it like this: we have so much politics going on in the education system, where as soon as you believe in free speech, you pretty much, it's either you get marked down, you get complained against, you get cancelled, and for a reason that you believe in freedom of speech, because you were just talking about what you wanted to believe in. I just poked my eye. Oh, sorry. I just fucking poked my eye. Oh, my pinky. God, that hurt. Damn it. God, freaking hurt like hell. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so the more that, you know, you have an open mind and you know, you never stop learning in this world. I'm a believer. Just because I have a university degree, I will never ever stop learning. Ever. I will keep on pushing myself to learn every day. Open mind is a key to success in this world. And I think that I think that, you know, education is such a blessing to have. For me, it's one of those aspects that we should never take for granted. Education. So that's what I'm going to say. about it. Um, yeah, we have so many bright students out there who graduate very well, clever, and are not able to, find a job because it's like society tells us from them when we're in school. And Robert Kiyosaki was right. It took me quite a while to understand this because I was from that employee thinking mindset where get good grades just to get a good job, the EBSI. Um, if you agreed with that poured out or cash flow quadrant, yes, that is absolutely right, and I do agree upon it. Um, I just think, yeah, universities just don't teach us to have that entrepreneurial mindset to be the entrepreneur. And for me, it was actually my grandfather that he said to me, "Do something that you're good at." And for me, it was music at the time is what I was good at, which I am. I'm very creative. I have a lot of creativity. Took me, I was applying for all these jobs. This is a true story. When you're knocking on doors, you cold call employers. I was applying for about 30 jobs a day. I was like living it 24/7. Yeah, I got the job and it felt great. I felt like I was on top of the world, excited. But then 3 months goes by into it. I'm like, this sucks. I have to get up 5 o'clock in the morning, be out the door by 6, get on the train at about quarter to 7 just to get to the city by 10 to 8 in the morning. And then it sucks on the body because and then that's shit because you're always having to, oh shit, I've got to get up on the alarm clock. And then it's like, well, why? How come we are like this? But that's what our society has programmed us to do. But since COVID hit, back in 2020, people started working from home. We've seen a change in how the workforce is run. Seems more people want to work from home, which, look, I'm going to be honest, is better because literally you can just get up and then take your laptop into like a study area or try not to work in your room if you can. But outside, you could sit outside on the veranda and work. And then, you know, we've seen a change. It saves all that commuting time. But for me, I'm someone who likes to be in an office because getting out of the house. And if I've had a really, really shit day, terrible day, I can just leave it at the office and not take it home. But it's that's the changes that we have. the changes that we have seen so far since 2020, it was like almost, I mean, people have been working from home for years. People have been studying online for years, online courses. I mean, we're always around like Udemy and trying to think, Coursera. But they only got popular in the pandemic because if you lost your job, well, it was like, what can you do? Just go and do a course, do something to keep your mind occupied, keep your mind off the news. But I guess these tough times have made us stronger to the point where we can be stronger mentally, because when you have that mental toughness to keep you going in the storm, it's that mental toughness that stays with you during the hard times, and then the reward at the end is something that you'll be very proud of. And all you could do is just keep showing up and just stick it out as best you can, and that's it. You did your best. You did your best, and you showed up when you didn't want to show up. You added value to your work, like you've already built your audience. You have gratitude that you can show up every day and create content. Have gratitude for achieving a degree. Have gratitude for having an education. Have gratitude that I am well educated. Have gratitude that, hey, I can get up every day. I can study. I'm well educated. I'm happy. So those are the things I've um, started to see changes for me uh, right now. Yes, I had a very rough start to the year. That's why I took my hiatus for 6 months, because just at that time I had things going on. But now I'm back. It's like, well, I feel better than ever. I feel more motivated, more excited to create content right now. And that's all you can do. And like I said, you did the best that you could, and you showed up, and you're willing to put in the work, and just be proud for all of your accomplishments that you have right now, because those accomplishments will help you get a long way for you. And it leads me to my next point of, is our free speech at threat? Is our freedom of speech going to die out in the future? Is our free speech, not going to be free anymore? Are we going to be cancelled or shut down? Clearly, you look at these big tech corporations, Disney Plus, Sony, Apple, and there's quite a lot of them out there. YouTube, Google, Yahoo. I don't know. I haven't had much to do with Yahoo, but there's Spotify, Facebook, Instagram, LinkedIn. Again, it's all run by a bunch of lefties there who don't want your freedom of speech. I keep saying it on this show because for years and years and years, they've always been like that. And I have actually written and contacted Instagram. I have contacted YouTube. Sorry about that. I just pushed the wrong button. Yeah, I have contacted YouTube and Facebook, Instagram about the shadow banning issue. And do you think that you know, they gave us an answer? No, they didn't. Really, you do your best. I've heard of people's channels, YouTube as well, demonetized. Oh, because you said this violates our terms and conditions that they constantly change. So you just got to take a deep breath in and a deep breath out. Just let it go and keep producing your quality of work. Uh, Keep on writing the best content that you can and believe in your own content, because your own content, people can tell if you're trying to talk bullshit or you're trying to be a copycat, or yeah, hey, this is a true brand, this person is legit. So those are some things that yeah, I definitely um yeah, believe in, is staying true to I guess your own brand, because your brand, your story is the one that's going to inspire that other person to follow in your footsteps to be a content creator. But year's almost over, 2023. Another year goes by. I'm 30 years old right now as I am recording this episode. But for me, age is just a number. I will want to, I guess, yeah, somehow just stand by the truth out there. There are. Do you ever feel that you get those days where you just feel like, no one's listening to you, no one seems to care. Really, if you build that mental strength and you find that this is what I am here to do, perfect. That's all I can say is perfect. For me, I will keep on, yeah, keep on doing what I'm here to do. Uh, this, the time we have is a short time on Earth. We only have one chance, and what we do with our time here and now is something that we should never ever take for granted. It's important that we should you know use our time very, very wisely, and what we do now can forever change the future out there. I think the more you look at ways to achieve the the better the better that you can become as well. Um, like right now, I feel that we've just got to open our minds as much as we can and figure out that what we're here to do is just share a message to the world, and that's it. It's just staying true to the brand that you have to offer. Just think about that. When you are your own brand and for starters, that you can keep going and keep pushing yourself, the better things truly become. I'm telling you that. The better things truly become. That's why education should always be free. We should always be entitled to a free education. Especially now since COVID, things have gotten um, actually quite hard. But a free education is something that I guess we're all entitled to it. We are all entitled to it. That's all you can do is just have hope, whatever spirituality, spiritual hope, or whatever prayer that you can adopt to. That's one way to keep you going and keep you on your feet, on your 2 feet, and looking at a way to encourage yourself to grow. Because that's self growth is far more valuable than anything else out there. And yeah, like I keep saying it too, like just being gentle on yourself when you do show up and you do have something to offer, and not setting standards so high on you. Not setting standards so high to the point where you are losing sleep over nothing. That's that's a deal that yes, needs to be addressed with ourselves. Um, it's Sunday night. Uh, it's 2023. There's a lot of political tensions out there, and it's like, well, how come? I I just get fed up with all the lies being told to us. So that's what the situation that we live in now. Where it's just, yeah, things are just getting, I guess, harder and harder and harder, to the point, of, what do we have to offer, and what value can we bring as well, and what changes, do we have to make in order for self-improvement. All right, the weather now is 18.4 degrees Celsius. It feels like 18.9 degrees Celsius, minimum of 15 degrees Celsius, top of 26 degrees Celsius. For tomorrow, 0 to 5 millimeters of rain, shower or two with a possible storm. South-southwesterly 6 kilometers an hour wind, 7 kilometers an hour gust, 80% humidity, 1.8 millimeters of rain since 9 a.m. Rain, 50% medium chance of at least 1 millimeter, 23% low chance of at least 5 millimeters. Partly cloudy, medium chance of showers, a chance of a thunderstorm in the north, possibly severe, with damaging winds, heavy falls and large hail, winds southerly 15 to 25 kilometers an hour. 5:40 a.m. sunrise, 7:55 p.m. sunset. Warning gibbous moon phase, last quarter, 5th of December is the next moon phase. Tomorrow, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 15 degrees Celsius, top of 26 degrees Celsius, no rain. Tuesday, sunny, low of 14 degrees Celsius, top of 33 degrees Celsius, no rain. Wednesday, sunny, low of 18 degrees Celsius, top of 30 degrees Celsius, no rain. Thursday, sunny, partly cloudy, a low of 16 degrees Celsius, top of 31 degrees Celsius, no rain. Friday, sunny, partly cloudy, low of 19 degrees Celsius, top of 38 degrees Celsius, 0 to 1 millimeters of rain. Saturday, sunny with showers forecasted, low of 21 degrees Celsius, top of 33 degrees Celsius, 0 to 15 millimeters of rain. Sunday, sunny with showers predicted, a low of 17 degrees Celsius, top of 24 degrees Celsius, 0 to 25 millimeters of rain predicted. So, it's good to see that we did get some rain as well. Managed to mow the lawn today, and yeah, mow the lawn was good. Did some lawns yesterday, and yeah, it was one of those things where, yeah, it's always good to just get out and move and get your body moving, mowing lawns, because I think cutting the grass for me is just a therapy. And I mean a therapy like it's, I guess, something to just take my mind off the world. You know, when you're just mowing the lawn, you cut that grass, and it's just nice to focus on a task and listen to music when you can, what you do about it. But it's another way to get your 10,000 steps in at once, because I think that, yeah, we've all got to keep on keep on moving our body, keep our mind, body, and soul as fit and healthy as possible. I believe that, I guess, life can get to us at times, and we need to basically just be yeah, just be happy with what you got. Yeah, when you're happy with what you have, the better it is. More things do open up for you, and I mean that as in, like, you start to see more opportunities and more of your hidden power to manifest, your true desire. Just think about that. Like attracts like. Um, but what type of energy we put out is what we get back. Just think about that. Uh, I'm here to, yeah, just keep on believing in myself and know that I I I I guess I will support free speech, and that's how I see it. Because you've got to have free thinking. Which leads me to my next point today about councils in particular, not doing the job that they're supposed to be doing. Like, I can see around my neighborhood where there are roads where potholes have not been fixed. I was driving on the highway to Barrel, and there were quite a few potholes literally on the road. And I'm thinking, this is a highway of 110 kilometers an hour. We use kilometers per hour here in Australia. I know it's miles per hour in the United States. But for instance, then you got to think, well, these potholes on the road that the councils are not doing a thing about, and it's a waste of ratepayers' money. It's quite dangerous if you do start to think about it. Think of it like this: you're driving 110 k's on the road, okay? This can happen to anyone. You accidentally hit that pothole, or some other car hits it. That can be a very serious accident. It seems the councils just don't care, and they should be repairing these potholes, or they just do a shitty job and just lay a bit of, I don't know, cement over it when it's going to get damaged again. So that's the thing that um, we have to deal with today. It's like, they decide, state government decides to build a new road and yet don't even put a roundabout near where I am. And it really sucks for a lot of uh, neighbors out there our neighbors, our commuters who need to get out quicker, but they can't. And so I often wonder why. Is the question why? But yeah, the councils are the first to want their rates, your hard-earned rates. That's what it costs you to live in your own house every year, and then they want to fuck around and not get the job done for you. I mean it as in repairing potholes in the road, but look, that's just my opinion. They won't repair every pothole out there. I would like to see Australia have better roads, but since we had all that rain that we had last 2 years in La Nina, well, that was a consequence. It cause quite a lot of potholes on the road. So who knows? Who knows? Let's just hope things do change and people, start standing up and saying, "Well, hey, this needs to be repaired because you're the first to want our rates, but yet why aren't you doing anything about it?" That's Yeah, these problems need to be addressed. Public transport wise as well. I mean, this Badgerys Creek Airport, Sydney's second airport. Uh, was always political football. It was. I mean, this was political football before I was born, going back. Oh God, how many years was this going? This Badgerys Creek Airport, since the '60s, or for fuck's sakes, I don't even know. But yeah, I can remember it, like in the paper. Wilton wanted to have it, but it was just all political football. The government decided, fuck it, we'll build it in Badgerys Creek because clearly Sydney uh, International Airport is too small, too overcrowded. But it's not going to happen overnight to build an airport. Um, it's not easy to build an airport in anywhere. You got to get all the foundations right. I can remember when they were uh, clearing the land for it. But now, yeah, it's nice to see that they are building it for a change. Who knows what the future holds next? Uh, I do believe that, yeah, it should be and I'm going to hope for a positive change as well. Right now, in cricket, India have been winning the 2020. They're doing quite well against the Australians in the shortest form of the game, 2020. And good on them. I mean, they almost had a win the World Cup, but Australia beat them, and now I'm finding that the Indian cricket team is doing so well. It's amazing how much determination Players like Virat Kohli as well is a very good star player. But yeah, I'm looking forward to the KFC Big Bash League starting. Playing my fantasy. I play fantasy for the NBL. Pretty much started getting into fantasy sports. So I've been doing that. Uh, just enjoying the journey ahead, and um, yeah, just learning from your mistakes at the same time, because we all do um, make mistakes in life, and yeah, it's all about knowing what purpose that you can bring in, and what you basically have to offer your audience as well. Yeah, so that's what life is all about, knowing when and how far that you want to go at the same time. Yeah, but there's been a lot of talk in the media lately of the Bulldogs, Canterbury Bankstown Bulldogs signing new players, getting involved in Phil Gould's business, the Daily Telegraph. I don't understand why the media want to be getting involved in someone else's business that does not concern you. Because when, like, media is stirring up trouble, and something's got to change. Because I get sick and tired, I'll be scrolling on Instagram, and then the news will come up, someone, Phil Gould is signing this and this player, which, to be honest, there's just a lot of bullshit out there, and I'm fed up with it. Like, these fake journalists not uh, doing the right thing for you, the viewer. Or, you just want to read your content, and then, yeah, I don't know. I don't know. But I'll leave it there, guys. It was a great episode tonight. Please like, share, and subscribe to the Stephen Shields radio show. Bye for now.